Good morning, Grand Rising. Good evening, good night, good day, depending on where you are in the world. Most of you is probably at work right now. I'm going live. Um, this is Marie's Message 411 TV. I just want to come on and discuss this reel that I did recently. I did a reel recently, and I'm noticing that it's getting a lot of views and a lot of comments. Now, what the question of the reel was, the question was, is it true that men run away from strong women because they cannot manipulate them? Now, that was the reel, and I had no idea that this reel would spark so much attention and strike up such debate and conversation. So, what I'm deciding to do is that I'm going to do a video to discuss what a strong woman is and what a strong man is. Because from the comments that I received, I noticed that the women are most of the women are saying yes, that is true, and then most of the men are saying no, that's not true. um there's a misunderstanding of the definition of what a strong woman is. There was, from some of the comments, there was assumption that a strong woman is a masculine woman or a woman that has masculine traits. So some are assuming, like when they hear the word strong woman, like I noticed that on the comments, the men seem to cringe and have a dislike for the phrase strong woman, and women cringe and have this disdain for the word submit. So I think I should do a video to discuss what true submission is and what it means and what a strong woman is, because it seems that we have a misunderstanding that the word strength or strong that goes before the word woman is something that is not readily accepted by the average man. And it seems like from the comments that I'm receiving from the men is that when you put strong before woman, it automatically triggers them into thinking that she portrays masculine traits, which is, that's not correct. It's just their way of thinking. The minute they hear the word strong in front of woman, they automatically assume that that means physical strength or being masculine and overpowering a man, and that's incorrect. So I will have to do that video to clear up all of that so we can have a better understanding. Now, if you are on my social media pages, because I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram. If you see a star in front of my name, or if you see a star on my social media page, please give me a gift. Leave me a gift, please. Give me a star. I would appreciate that. And when you do come on to my YouTube channel, please like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. I will respond back to the comments. I do see the comments. I do engage with my audience. So I'm looking for feedback in order to be able to. what you guys don't understand is sometimes when you comment on a post or a reel or a video, that helps me to build my content and to know what direction to take the audience in. It helps me to feel out the audience and to understand what the audience is thinking and how to best bring forth knowledge and information according to the debate or conversation that we are discussing, the subject that we're discussing. I want to go more into detail. I want to give more clarity, more knowledge, more understanding. So when you actually come on and make comments, if it's not a derogatory or disrespectful comment where I have to block you, be respectful with your comments, but leave your comments. It helps me to see the views of people on all different levels, all different ages. And then I can go forth and produce a video and further explain and further reveal the truth, the knowledge, whatever it is concerning that particular topic. So I wanted to come on and say that because I had no idea that this reel, that one question I had, would spark so much debate, so much controversy. I had no idea. But I welcome it because now it opens up a lot of other avenues for us to take the discussion further and to elevate and open the minds of people who are thinking inside the box, and that the word strong does not necessarily mean, when I say strong woman, I'm not referring to a physical strength. I'm not referring to a woman that possesses more masculine traits or someone who is trying to overpower the man. And this is, when I say strong woman, it's not a person that does not know how to walk in her femininity. And I think we have a misunderstanding of what strong woman really means. I even gave an example of strong woman. Strong woman, Mrs. Michelle Obama. When I say strong woman. So yes, I'm gonna have to look into that and do a video on that. And hopefully we can get more insights and more comments and more views on a broader scale. Ah, yes. I hope all is well. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm happy to be alive, in my right mind, walking, talking, healthy. Um, the time has changed. So we're forward 1 hour, and it seems like we have more daytime than nighttime. So I'm trying to get adjusted to this new, every year I go through this, I have to get used to the new time, the time change. My body has to get adjusted to that. And um, the mornings are still dark at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark outside. And I'm more of a person that like to stay up at night and want to sleep during the day. So I'm going to have to adjust myself to going to bed earlier so that I can get up early enough for work and I won't feel so tired and draggy like right now. Some people drink coffee to wake themselves up. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'll drink some tea, but yeah. So That's that. So just remember, when you come on to my YouTube channel, this is Marie's Message 411 TV. Um, please click like, share, subscribe. If you see a star by my name, please leave me a star. I would appreciate it. I appreciate all gifts. I appreciate all comments. As long as the comments are respectful, I and the comments don't have to agree with my views and my opinion. Um, I'm not one to block you if you disagree with my view on a particular subject. As long as you remain respectful, your comment will be there. We will just have to agree to disagree. But I respect everybody's opinion and everyone's point of view. So, yes, that's about it for me. That's why I came on to do this live. I'm not going to be on too long. Yes, but I wanted to share that with you. I was so amazed at all of the responses that I received from that one reel, and to see the difference in the way that women think versus how men think. And then I even encountered where you had people who were leaving comments under the assumption that I was referring to African American people or black people. And I had to clarify that and let them know that that comment that I made or that question in that reel had nothing to do with race or with black people or African American people. It was all across the board when it comes to relationships. The question was, the question was, is it true that men run away from strong women because they cannot manipulate them? It had nothing to do with being black, a black woman or a black man or the African American race. It's not a race question. Whatever your experience is in a relationship issue, that's the question. It had nothing to do with race. And I saw comments about how black men this or black women that. No, this is not a race question. It's a relationship question, not a race question. How men and women interact with each other when it comes to relationships and intimacy. There's all different races of women and men. The question was, is it true that a man, whatever color race he is it true that a man runs away from a strong woman because he cannot manipulate her? That was the question. So let's stay on point. Let's focus on what the question is asking. It's as if some of us are going through personal issues, and I feel like I might have stepped on somebody's toes when I did that reel, and it's not personal. It's just that it's bringing out all of the toxicity and trauma that people are dealing with, and the stinking thinking, the mindset isn't right. Because first of all, if you see or hear the phrase strong woman, and the minute you hear that phrase strong woman or read strong woman, you're automatically jumping to the conclusion that that means that she is masculine. She's going to run over the man. She's going to overpower him. He wants his peace. He don't want to deal with that kind of woman. What do you mean? What is your definition of strong woman? Because that's not the woman I'm talking about. The strong woman that I'm referring to walks in her place. She know her place. She know how to walk. She know how to walk in her femininity. She know when to take the lead, and she know when to allow the man to take the lead. That's the strong woman I'm talking about. The strong woman I'm talking about, you give her $50 and she turns it into 100. The strong woman I'm talking about, you give her a house, she turns it into a home. The strong woman I'm talking about, you give her sperm and she give you children. That's the strong woman I'm talking about. The nurturer and the life giver of the planet Earth. That's the kind of strong woman I'm referring to. So when I say strong woman, it seemed to trigger some people off and they go off on a tangent as if I just said a curse word when I said strong woman. We have the definition of a strong woman all mixed up. So that's why I want to do that video to straighten that out. The word strength is not something to be feared. And the word